YouTube? It's your boy again, Chris here, back with some more Chris Wrestling Views. Today, you guys are going to be doing my WWE NXT review. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it right now just to make a quick video. So yeah, first match we had last night, you guys, on NXT, which was Toni Storm versus Zoe Stark. And you know, of course, a one-on-one match. The match is pretty good. Back and forth, action between Zoe Starks and Toni Storm. But with that, you guys, Toni Storm ends up picking up the victory. She had guys, if you did watch NXT last night, that finisher that she did was better than any other finisher that I've seen that any woman has done. It's better than Sasha Banks' backstabber. It's better than, like I say, any other woman who has done, a finisher. But it's like, I just can't explain that. I hope she comes up with the name of it, but I really can't say what the name. I really can't, say what would you call it, like a back breaker, neck breaker, or something like that. But it's like, damn, I can't really explain it. But, well, you guys, Toni Storm won that match against Zoe Stark. They did put up a great match. I gave it a 3.3, tops. So we're definitely going to see what is next for Toni Storm and Zoe Stark. Hopefully they have another match again. So I'm ready to see those two compete at least one more time. Now, that is a match I would love to, see again. Unlike the way WWE do most matches, they keep on booking them the same old way. All right, second match we had, you guys. We had Jake Atlas versus Cameron Grimes. And Cameron Grimes, he got like this thing to where he done made all this money now, and he think he's richer than everybody. And of course, we seen some stuff where Cameron Grimes, got into it with Ted DiBiase and saying, no, Ted DiBiase, you're the $1 million man, and stuff like that. So basically in the match, you guys, Cameron Grimes, had the upper hand and all that, you guys. Then Jake Atlas comes back with a clothesline, but Cameron Grimes counters it and tries to do a roll up. Atlas, and then after the pin, Jake Atlas gets slammed. Then next thing you know, we see a limo up on the screen, like a cattle. I think like what kind of car was that? I think it was like a Dodge. No, I think it was like a Chrysler. I think it was like a Chrysler 300 or something, but in limousine form. But then, you guys, after then it goes back off. Cameron Grimes and Atlas continue to fight. Cameron Grimes and look at the screen. Then Cameron Grimes, hears Ted DiBiase music hit, and Ted DiBiase, first time on NXT that I've known, it comes out and laugh, and then after then Jake Atlas ends up rolling up Cameron Grimes to pick up the win. So it's been a long time since Jake Atlas have won a match. I think it's been like a couple of months or something like that, because I really don't pay attention to the guy. But it was good to see at least Jake Atlas get a victory. So wonder what is next for Cameron Grimes and Ted DiBiase. Will they have like some type of plank, like seeing who can outbid the other type match? Or not a match, but some little segment or something like that. I mean, they did it before when they was bidding on a house or a car or something like that, like a week ago on NXT. But we'll definitely see what's gonna happen next. All right, third match we had, you guys, which was Imperium member Alexander Wolf versus Killian Dane. Of course, Killian Dane had what's the guy name? I always call him Rockstar Spud every time I see him. But anyway, y'all know Rockstar Spud, the little guy. Oh, Drake Maverick. That's what it is, Drake Maverick. I had to think of 205 Live of him being the general manager. And I was like, oh yeah, his name Drake Maverick. So yeah, Killian Dane, of course, was with Drake Maverick with that weird song. So Wolf was handed a chair by one of the Imperium members. I think it was Vartel handed him the chair, and then tried to hit Killing Dane with the chair, but Killing Dane ends up running fast and cross-bodying Alexander Wolf. Then you guys, after Killing Dane won, Imperium member Vartel, and I can't remember the other one's name, but they end up attacking Alexander Wolf, and so I'm guessing Alexander Wolf is out of the Imperium group. So wonder what's next to happen. Wonder what's the general's name? Walter. I wonder what Walter is going to say next, you guys. So yeah, I'm real curious about that. All right, next match we had, you guys. We had Timothy Thatcher and Tommaso Ciampa versus Legado del Fantasma. And so basically in that match, this is one of my favorite matches of the night, you guys, I have to say the least. Raul Mendoza, he got busted open. Back and forth, like I said, back and forth competition in this match. But at the end, you guys, Grizzly Young Veteran ends up coming out, attacking Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. And so, next week is probably going to be Grizzly Young Veterans and Tommaso Ciampa. Grizzly Young Veterans versus Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. In the tag team match or some kind of extreme match or something like that. But Legado del Fantasma end up picking the victory up by a roll-up. Legado del Fantasma is one of the great teams, I have to say the least. All right, fifth match, you guys. We had Saray versus Aaliyah. Saray hits a German suplex. After then, she hits a missile drop kick. And then she hit, I think her finisher is called the Annation or something like that. And picked up the victory. Saray is a very talented wrestler. She was recruited by NXT General Manager William Regal. Wonder what is next. Is next for her? Who will she face next? All right. The sixth match we had, you guys, which was Hit Row, the team of Francis, in I think Adonis, and of course, there's a lady in the group. I can't remember her name. Francis, he was a former football player and all that. But their team is called Hit Row. They face Arya Davari. Of course, I think he's on 205 Live, and Tony Nese as well as on 205 Live. But, I definitely don't watch that show at all. But basically, I can just say Hit Row won this match, you guys. And then, so on and so forth. But the main event we had, you guys, which was Austin Theory. Well, it was the main event, was a steel cage match for the North American Championship. We had Bronson Reed, the Colossus Bronson Reed, versus Johnny Gargano. Austin Theory tried to get involved by trying to meet Bronson Reed up on the cage, and Bronson Reed was trying to climb. I don't know if he was trying to climb out or he was trying to climb high enough to jump on Johnny Gargano. But anyways, Johnny Gargano tells the referee to open the door, and then Bronson Reed looks down at him and then just splashes on his back, you guys. It wasn't funny, but he ends up closing the door and then hitting the tsunami finisher to pick up the victory. And your winner and the new North American champion, Bronson Reed. So congratulations to him, have a new North American champion. Wonder who will face him next. I know I forgot to tell you guys, Hit Row was throwing hints that they want to face the winner of the North American championship person or whatever. So maybe Bronson Reed, but who knows. But thank you all once again for watching Chris Wrestling Reviews here on YouTube.com. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I would definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So turn that notification bell on and hit that subscribe button.